Well, this week, Global Montreal has been bringing you stories showcasing men and women who've made a significant impact on Quebec's English-speaking community. They are recipients of the 2013 Sheila and Victor Goldbloom Awards. Tonight, we take a look at the couple for whom those awards are named. Paula Samuel has a look at the incredible contributions of Sheila and Victor Goldbloom.
Come on, let's go see who won the award. They said they sent it to us today.
Sheila and Victor Goldbloom epitomize the term community service. They've both been giving back in one way or another for more than 50 years. Sheila Goldbloom moved to Montreal from New York City to marry her husband. As an American who spoke no French, she decided to immerse herself in the culture by way of giving back. Her first volunteer job working for Quebec's League of Women Voters.
And that was my introduction to Quebec and Montreal, really. And I think it was a very meaningful one. And I was very fortunate. Those were outstanding women models.
As for Dr. Victor Goldbloom, he was born and raised here. His father, also a doctor, was a visionary, insisting his son learn French, even when it was frowned upon by his peers. And he taught his son, by example, the importance of working together.
In 1949, he was instrumental in bringing together the two associations of pediatricians which existed at that time, one English-speaking, one French-speaking. So I've been part of the English-speaking community, building bridges with the French-speaking community for all of that time.
After a successful medical career, Dr. Goldbloom moved on to provincial politics and then served as Canada's Commissioner of Official Languages. Finding ways for the two communities to work together has been their lifelong mission, which is why when the English Community Services Award was created, attaching the Goldbloom name to it seemed natural.
They were people who saw good in people, and they saw the things that united us as opposed to the things that divide us.
Uniting people not just by their words, but by their actions. Even when tensions were at an all-time high, they both found ways to reach out, determined to show how the English community was part of the solution.
So we have to learn to live out of the box, but that doesn't mean that we will lose our identity or that one group wants to become dominant over another. I think we have to benefit by the strengths that each one has rather than looking at the negatives.
Leaders like Jean Lesage and René Lévesque saw this society as an inclusive one. For them, we were all in this together.
And though they've watched the English community shrink in size through the years, they've always held a steadfast commitment to staying here, no matter what.
My grandparents started to put down roots here 135 years ago. They didn't know that they were choosing a really wonderful place to put down roots, and so I owe them a great, great deal for having made that choice.
And it's that kind of choice they hope young English families will start making again to ensure that the English community not only be part of the province's past and present, but a vital part of its future. Paula Samuel, Global News, Montreal.
Okay.